Hello again, everybody. Pangoduck here with my pals Tretch and Vermes again. Right. So, last time we took Blacklight Tower. We started the war on Craventail. They have Slaver's Point, which we are going to dive across the river and take. Hopefully that's their last army. And then we're going to move to Craventail. I did have a chat with some of the local factions, and they pretty much told me all to sod off. I think I did get military access, yes, with our good friends here. Clark-Caron. There's too many Corons, dude. This is confusing. The red ones we have military access with, so that I can break it later. We, of course, are building our Under Empire out, starting at Nagarond. And I think that's about it, really. What is the situation with the army? We do have some damage, although it's pretty much on slaves mostly. And Vermes, similar deal. His clan rats are good. Warp grinders are good. Oh, look at his horns. I never noticed that. Right, anyway. Enough chittering. Let's move on. Things to do, places to be. Yes, I thought you would do that, and you're recruiting. How special. What is the garrison? 13. Okay, let's just have a little... Sword of Cain has been claimed. Okay. Okay. Okay, Dark Riders, Dark Shards, many Dark Shards. Okay, so it's basically the same kind of armies that we've been fighting in general. They do have a Death Hag.
What is this foolishness?
And this is a little bit worrying, actually. Because I don't really have a lot to deal with Lords and Heroes, right? Because it's not like Tretch is really much of a duelist. And then, what else have we got? We've got the Death Runners, and then just sort of slaves and clan rats. I don't even think we have any single target spells on Vermes, is that right? Let's just... Yeah, Pestilent Breath, Vermintide, Blessed with Filth. Okay, well, it is what it is. I'm sure we'll figure it out. So, first things first. Another thing I was thinking about, actually, hang on, let's talk and move, move. With us bringing our allies in a lot, and they've actually been attacking with Vermes and not Tretch. Tretch's whole, oh, my whole army can be in Vanguard thing has just been, like, pointless, basically. But that said, do I really want to put him in Vanguard when he's got mostly slaves and the backup army's got clan rats? No, so I should probably swap out some of the units or have a bit of a rethink, but there we go. Anyway, melee attack banner. I think we'll put this on the Death Runners, I guess. Because what's the point in anything else? I could put it on the Doom Wheel, but then the charge bonus is the main thing. Do we think that matters? Do we think the melee attack buff on the Doom Wheel really does much? No, we'll put it on the Death Runners, especially since they're potentially going to have to snipe a bunch of Lords. In fact, this could be a bit dodgy. I think we'll spend the... Oh, we've got loads of food, look. So let's actually take the full whack, just in case. Because this is essentially the battle of the war, I think. Depending on what their garrison is like in their capital. Right, screw it. Let's get them.
Rictus ready for fight, scrap.
Stay quiet. We're on a sneaking mission. Don't think they've noticed. That said, you're probably not going to notice that going on behind you when you see this huge big wall of rats in front of you. Tell you what, every battle's giving me deja vu at the moment. Pretty sure in the last battle when we saying, oh, Dark Riders on the right flank, and oh look, Dread Spears and Corsairs. Oh dear. Anyway, the wall of rats approaches. The Dark Shards open fire. I mean, the slight... Oh, hello. Rats from below. There'll be a bit of that, I think. Surround, destroy. We're getting used to this tactic now. The rest of the front line will begin to clash. You've seen it before, you know what's happening. They do seem to have Flock of Doom, which is a bit disappointing because that's going to shred our slaves. But I think we have enough. I think we can spare a few slaves. Oh, Death Runner's nearly caught out, actually. By some Corsairs. We went flying in, only to be met with the wall of Corsairs. And now we are being shot. This is not a good position for the Death Runners to be in. Not at all. We're bringing in the Clan Rats to hopefully soak a bit of that fire, get them out of trouble. See the Doom Wheel rolling in, as usual, late to the party, but always a dramatic entrance. I love the Doom Wheel. I can't wait to get more of these. I think the battles are going to get far more interesting when we can just have like 20 Doom Wheels. Yet another horde of rats approaches from yet another direction, and these ones have shields. Let's take an overlook. I mean, yeah. Basically, everyone's getting surrounded. The Dark Knights are being hacked to bits. Surrounded. Completely surrounded now. That said, there's not a lot of swinging going on. There's a lot of just looking at each other. That said, they are going to run away. I think we can find Lord Rictus here, yes. Fighting an entire group of Dreadspears on his own, but with support from his slaves, throwing rocks. I can't guarantee that they're not actually aiming at Tretch, but they're hitting Dreadspears as well, right? So it's a net positive. See the Dark Riders coming back in the distance. In fact, we have left these slaves rather... Oh, but they couldn't resist. They could not resist the spears. The juicy spears. There was a wonderful rear charge available. They didn't take it. Oh, are they going to now? Is this the moment? Is this the moment? Maybe? Yes? Oh, they're breaking. Are they breaking? Are they going to land the charge? Oh, the rats realised at the last moment. Oh, oh! Okay, well, it wasn't the most impressive charge, was it? Let's move elsewhere. What happened to the Death Runners? Oh, here they are. How are you doing? They've got some support from some Clan Rats. That's where they like to be. Another Flock of Doom goes down. Cool, that's a lot of units being hit. That is a lot of units. We have the Doom Wheel with some Clan Rats just mopping up some Dark Shards. That'll be the end of them. And yeah, that's it really. Another standard battle. Just surround everything. We are struggling a bit. What is this? Oh, it's a Master. Let's have a little bit of a closer look at this Master. I mean, to be fair, we've just... Well, there are also some Corsairs, but we've just surrounded them with slaves, so it's no surprise that we're just kind of trying to gun them to death. Our warp grinders are joining in the action. You won't die here. Well... Yeah, don't be so sure about that. But the Master's taken, like, no damage. Look, it's just slaves gumming him to death. That's it. The rest of the battle is pretty much won. Even the Death Hag has seen enough now that the Death Runners have arrived with Tretch. Their Supreme Sorceress is legging it from Tretch. That's the first. Oh, where's he going? He's going. Oh, he wants that booty. Oh, he's sprinting! Get her! What are you... Tret! What are you doing? What are you doing? I think we'll end on that note. Alright, beautiful. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a bit horrendous, but we just had the numbers in the end, so we've swarmed them. Well, we've already committed to this province, so we will take the lot. I mean, we have loads of food anyway. As I've alluded to previously, this mod pack, I'm not totally sold on it, but we might have like a super easy time. But that's fine. Why not? Since the other mods aren't all up to date yet, you know, just why not? Oh wow, okay. Life is cheap. Let's go with that. I mean, we could have got a last point in Quartermaster, but yeah, live is cheap. Okay, buffing the slaves. Okay, and then what can we get for the mess? I think we will maybe get another pest. We've been making quite a nice little use of pestilent breath here and there, so I think we will put another point in it. It presumably does delay us going up to the next tier, but I'm not too bothered at the moment. It's fine. I think we'll just go ahead and take Plague Rash as well. Why not? Yeah. Nice. Okay, can you encamp? No. Well, you may as well start moving this way then. Tretch can stay in the city for the moment. We have so much money. So, I mean, we might as well recruit a slave, I guess. Why not? But yeah, I mean, we're in such a good spot. Let's just check where we are with this then. I mean, we have enough money. We may as well just upgrade. Discoverability should be fine because we're going to upgrade this. Yeah, it does have a maintenance cost of 300, but that's fine. We want to just get the craziest possible under Empire. So we're going to have the building that has a chance to expand to other nearby cities. We've got the building that generates food, and then we've got the building which just decreases discoverability so they can't find us. And of course, we have the laboratory that that we expanded in here with, which doesn't really interest me a whole lot, but it's a decent building, so fine. Okay, let's upgrade the port. I'm not really even sure if we need this breeding pit anymore. But the problem is, all of the military buildings, all of them go above level 3. So it's hard to justify building them in the smaller settlements. And I mean, it shouldn't be hard to justify because all of these units are still useful. But to me it is hard to justify, so there you go. We could build walls, but where's the fun in that? I mean, we could just build a rubbish pit. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing here? What's the plan? What is the plan? We could just build another public order building. How is public order? Oh, it's fine. We get +4 from difficulty level? Yeah, it's like we're playing on easy and we're not. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's just get another rubbish bit then, I guess. I mean, yeah. We could get one of these. Let's just get one of those for fun. 8 turns? Okay, well, whatever. It happens. Yeah, okay, well. That's fine. We'll finish Carankar. We'll get as much money as possible. We already have a lot. And then we will march south.
Your prestige grows, my
Right, please. Okay, yeah, first objective. 4 settlements. Some extra money because we were... Actually, we did just spend a fair bit, but yeah. Technology, we got the replenishment rate. Excellent. Sword of Cain has been claimed again, so I guess somebody lost it. And our next objective is 8 settlements. Well, how inspiring. Let's check our tech tree. We're not particularly interested in the Night Runner and Gutter Runner stuff at the moment. Ruthless Plans we definitely are interested in. But maybe just get these 3? Well, we do have a fair few clan rats now. I'm not too bothered about buffing the slaves more just for the moment. Like, we've just picked a skill that buffs them. Does that mean we should put all our eggs in the slave basket? Well, maybe, actually. Maybe. It's only 3 turns. Like, why not? Screw it. Let's do it. Which one should we upgrade? I'm going to go ahead and say Blacklight Tower, just in case this lot get a bit frisky. Okay, right. Let's move out, gentlemen. How far can you go? Okay, there was no point. I'm going to leave you in our province, just because, well, you may as well have the replenishment for a turn. Yeah. I mean, you might as well stand next to each other. Or should I raid? Let's raid. They seem to not have an army at the moment. Let's just double check. Quiet, please. They only have 1 settlement? Yeah, so... Okay, well, this should be the end of Carankar then, I suppose. Absolutely fine by me. Do you remember at the start of the campaign when I was like, oh yeah, I want to start somewhere where I don't normally start with Skaven. I'm going to start at the top left. Oh. Yeah, turns out just fighting like dread spears over and over again. Not it's not exactly the dream. Dread spears and dark shard spam.
This will fail.
There are 15 units in this garrison. Well, guess what though? It's basically the same stuff. It's the same units. Okay, well.
Chosen.
Chosen indeed.
Call me Lord Craventail.
I will. Okay, well let's just sort of move out here then. I mean, you may as well keep... How much is raiding? Is it 50%? No, it's 20. Well, we might as well just raid some more then.
Run, fools, fools.
Let's get an obscene amount of food. We need to spend the food. There's nothing to spend it on. Maybe I shouldn't have built the food building in the underway. Underway? What's the word I'm looking for? Under Empire. Ah, it's fine. Do we want to do the 13th scheme? Not really, we don't need it. Nah. Nah, let's just roll them over. Get rid of them. Then we can go south and get down to business. Okay, brilliant. So, Slaver's Point, we'll upgrade that as well. I didn't realise we had so much growth. Apparently we do. Public order might be an issue, but that's fine. Oh no, not oh good, we have an excuse. We can build a resource building so we don't have to make a decision. Oh, that is all of our money. Do we need money though? Not really. We built everything. Well... let's save it. Sorry, there's a dog barking in the background. That is not your problem. Do not adjust your headset. Do not look out of the window. Okay, let's just move here then. And encamp for funsies. Okay, I guess we'll just get a battering ram, 2 towers for now.
Battle fight! Get going! Rictus,
No, I literally just I just click it. I'm like, oh yeah, upgrade. No, save the money. Save the money. It's fine. Hopefully they march out just to save me the effort of sieging. We shall see. Oh, okay. Auto-resolve seems to think we might be in trouble. We have so much food. Let's just take take the max again. I have a feeling it capped out at 6 last battle for some weird reason, but we'll see. So, oh, they do have a bolt thrower. They do have a bolt thrower. And they have not attacked... Oh, they have attacked Tretch, sorry. So, I could always just slap the Death Runners in Vanguard deployment and then just come behind it. So, anyway, that's fine. Let's get them.
to battle, I come after.
Right, I'll be honest, I've made a bold call. I've deployed all of Tretch's army in Vanguard, hoping to catch out whatever they deploy close, which is this very small group. Now, the only downside is, I mean, if you look in the background, you cannot even see our second army. At least we have the Doom Wheel here. That's something. But we're kind of a bit caught out now, where it's like, well... The second army's not here. They have a bolt thrower, which is why we have emerged from the depths to just say, please stop firing at us. And yeah, we're caught in between a bit of a rock and a hard place now, because we're out in the open. We can't really go back. Oh dear, these clan rats are not having a good time, are they? And indeed, we've not even stopped that from firing, so... You know, best intentions and all that. That said, it's not particularly accurate, is it? Alright. Alright, you've made your point. You've made your point. So, back to the melee. We have... Oh my gosh, is that really just one lord surrounded by 4,000 rats? Get him! Oh. It's like Dynasty Warriors. It's literally like Dynasty Warriors, surrounded by just chaff. Mow them all down. Never mind. I'm sure we have enough rats to do the job. Here comes our second army. Sort of, slowly. In fact, that is Vermes, just... I don't know where he's going. Where are you going? The battle's this way. He's going on a long flanking mission. Oh, that looks like our pals, the Death Runners. It is. Are we finally going to silence the Reaper Bolt Thrower? It looks like it. Oh, they don't stand a chance. It's Musk of Fear indeed. Look at their health drop. I tire of this. That's a new one. Okay. Now this is a bit of an issue actually, because we've left quite a few Dark Shards unengaged. They are free firing, although they've chosen to just run backwards for no reason, which I do appreciate, because it would be a lot worse if they were firing. So I do appreciate that they've done that for us. We've got a bit of a cluster of... Ooh. Well, the cluster has dispersed slightly. Most of them are getting up, though. In fact, there's a lot of dead rats there and not many dead elves. Let's not talk about that one. Is this really 3 sets of Corsairs? Yes. And 2 lords. Is that right? A Death Hag. Oh no, just 1 lord. Just a Death Hag. Just the Death Hag. So a set of Dread Spears as well. Fantastic. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a struggle. These are Storm Vermin. They are Storm Vermin. But I just think that's going to be a bit too much. Because I think I'm right in saying... Lords aside, that's not the button I'm looking for. What is the button I'm looking for? Can you not get unit details when you're in here? I guess not. Well, never mind then. But I guess what I was going to say is that I'm pretty sure Corsairs are anti-infantry as well, so Storm Vermin or not, they need a bit of support here. Has anyone seen the Doom Wheel? Don't think so. We have, I mean, the second army is finally arriving. Well, that's something, right? I would have preferred it if you didn't just walk right into these elves. But that's fine. You know, the more rats the better. We're still struggling to shut down these Dark Shards. We are just kind of fighting at the bottom of the hill. It's not great. I think I just heard someone burst from the ground there. No idea where it was. We've completely lost control of the battle. Look, it's everywhere. It's just... Oh. Oh. Oh, I guess it was there. The Supreme Sorceress is kind of surrounded, but are these just clan rats? They are clan rats. We have Tretch. Oh, we have the Doom Wheel here as well. In fact, the Doom Wheel has just been rerouted as we speak. In fact, that's because we... Well, they're not actually routed, but they are terrified. I'd like to think it's of Tretch. You know, Tretch turned up and they bottled it and ran. Come on, Doom Wheel. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're not going for them. Why? Where are you going? Oh, you're just taking the long way around. Okay. No, sorry. I'm not questioning you. Oh, that is juicy. Imagine if we had rat ogres. Imagine. How are things looking overall? Yep, still a mess. The Death Runners appear to have just about won this fight. We've left some Skaven slaves to mop up, which might be a mistake, but it's done now. I mean, we're getting there, right? I mean, we've got more clan rats emerging from the depths. We just need to get on top of these Dark Shards, really. These 3 groups are a bit of a pain. Everything else is pretty much surrounded. Of course, we're not doing any damage up here whatsoever to this master. A familiar sight. As I said, Dynasty Warriors. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, wait, have we got Storm Vermin in here? No, it's just clan rats, right? Slaves. 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 Clan rats, yeah, okay. We're doing the usual, running away and coming back in general. We've got quite a lot of free rats now. Most of them are breaking and running. In fact, we're about there. We're about there. The Doom Wheel is mopping up as it drifts along the edge of the battlefield. And it would appear, finally, they are breaking and running.
Look, see, they run. I like shackles.
I mean, I guess we'll take the replenishment just for the bit it gives. That was so messy. So messy. Would say 5%, huh? That would be really... Ooh. Ooh. Weapon damage buff for all factions. Okay. That would be a little bit more useful. What am I wearing now? Magic resistance. Ah, we don't really need that. We'll take the ward save. I was just going to say that would be a bit more useful if we had a kind of proper melee fighting hero, but... Have you got a... Oh, you have. Missile... Oh, yeah, okay. Well, you can keep that, I guess. Okay, right. Before we worry about the battle, what else needs to be done? I don't know what I want to do in these small settlements. I need a bit of a plan. I should probably build more more useful buildings, but I think we'll take public order because we're struggling a bit there. That's fine, and then we'll go back to saving. I don't want to upgrade these. We'll just save money to spend on this, which we do have enough to upgrade it, but we're also going to be upgrading these buildings and whatnot. Yeah, we're going to need a bit more money, so that's fine. So in fact, I'm not going to spend the money upgrading this just now. It would increase our chance of spreading the Under Empire by another 5%, but we're just going to leave it. We're just going to leave it. We need a bit more. Okay, we're going to keep building towers. A lot of them did successfully retreat, which is disappointing. That's fine. We'll just hang out. We'll hang out. That is fine. Technology. Take the clan rat armor, I suppose. We will. We'll take 10 armor for clan rats. We strive to wipe Craventail off the map. Thought he was going to attack then, but apparently not. Just embedding in the army just to be more annoying. Although, I mean, I have so many rats that, hold on, hold that thought. Can we see what the like, do I want an extra... No. Maybe I do, actually. Do I? No, I'm just gonna... No, I'm not going to build more towers. That's fine. We'll just have this one. Or this pair. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Well, we have so many rats that the heroes haven't really been much of a factor anyway. In the sense that they just get surrounded. In fact, I commit too many rats to surrounding them, but then I just kind of leave them there chilling, you know. Did I bother to upgrade this? No, we're not doing any upgrading. Okay, take the city. Stop faffing. Take the city. No survivors. We really don't need food, so I mean, just decline that offer. Right. Right. Here we go then. That's it. Let's just get stuck in. This is where the fun begins.
To battle, I come after.
Dear God in heaven, this is going to be a mess. This is going to be a mess. I thought there was going to be a bit more room on the walls. I don't know why, I just thought they were bigger. So, the general plan. Siege towers up the middle. Slaves just die climbing ladders on either flank, I think. We've got some over here as well, is that right? We do? Oh dear. We have immediately been hit by a flock of doom. But the ladders are magically rising on their own. But the ladders are there. We will begin to climb. Unfortunately, our second army Here's the thing. Well, let me take this moment to complain, because complaining is what I do best. The backup army, right? We've been sieging together. They've been in reinforcement range the whole time, and we've been sieging for like 3 turns or whatever it is. Why would they not be on the map at the start? Why would they not come on together? I was a bit disappointed because that actually means our warp grinders, which I am not looking after correctly as they just sit here. There we go. Could have been helping destroy the gate, but they're not even going to reach there in time at this rate, are they? So they have been completely useless for this battle. The Doom Wheel is waiting back for obvious reasons. We're assembling our second line of... Oh my gosh, what a mess. Clan Rats and Slaves, but there's a bit of a sort of, well, where am I going to put them? Because we've filled up both sides. When the towers arrive, perhaps we'll climb up. The ram. The slaves pushing the ram. Are they even going to make it to the door? Oh dear. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it, you can do it. Hopefully. Come on. You can do it. They're going to make it. They'll make it, it's fine. We'll check back in with them. Okay, we're starting to ascend onto the walls, and we're having this awkward standoff where we just stand a little bit behind them and shout nasty insults at them. Oh no! The Death Runner's got too close. Got spotted. Smoke bombs, yes. They're still shooting at us. The smoke bombs, they don't work. They do nothing. Okay, they're going to head up the tower. We are going to have Tretch and the mess head up 2 towers here. And yeah, now this is where the mess begins, right? I sent the storm vermin in. It's kind of like, well, I assume that's the best we can do, really. Send storm vermin in on the towers. See if we can make some kind of a beachhead, as it were. We're just chilling on the walls still. We'll just ignore that. We'll just ignore that. Has the gate been broken down? Or was it just open? Well, I guess it has been broken. Well, oh, it must be. I brought... Yeah, here comes the Doom Wheel. And the useless warp grinder. Literally just walking. I was hoping to get them to the gate. They never made it. It's alright, the Doom Wheel's heading in. The wall is unfolding as you'd expect. It's going to be a meat grinder. Just prepare yourself for it now. We are bursting through the gate. They've not bothered to defend the gate. This is a bit interesting. In fact, I don't really know what they're doing. They're just hanging out. Here comes the Doom Wheel, just rolling around the corner. Sup, dudes? Ran over several of our own clan rats, but that's fine. And, yeah, this is where the real... There's like nothing in the city. Nothing. They've got a bolt thrower holding the objective. It can't fire, so useless. The sorceress is hanging out. The rats don't even know what to do with themselves. They don't know where the gate is. And there's this huge big blob of everything Dark Elf just hanging out. So the warp grinders have finally made it to the already open gate. But I respect that they made it. In fact, they're gonna... Don't break. You just got here. Don't break. Please. Please don't break. Please don't break. Hold on. What's this? They're using their AoE and it hits the units on the wall. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the health bars. Look at the morale. How dare I call them useless. Look at this. Oh, it's cheating. It's got to be cheating. They're literally drilling into the ground. I mean, I can understand if maybe the wall fell down, but apparently, the AoE effect on the ground also hits everybody on the wall. So that's that cleared out. Solo carry warp grinders. And now we're nearly there, right? We're nearly there. We've brought in some clan rats from the depths just to get rid of the bolt thrower. Don't really need to, just kind of felt like it. Something to do. Something to click as we watch it unfold. Gosh, we're about there now, aren't we? Just got to clear up a few of these. Dread Spears and Corsairs on the flank. We could do with a bit of a rear charge here if possible. And, oh god, this is a mess. What's left? A master. Oh, there's always a master. Every time we fight, there's a master and he never dies. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Is that him? It must be. Oh gosh, look at the FPS. I swear to God, it's not my fault. So many rats. Well, they do still have the sorceress left. Maybe it's not totally over. The Doom Wheel is chasing in first gear. Is that the fastest you can go? Are you going to kill the Death Hag on the way? Oh, no. Well, ooh. Are you going to hit her? Please die. That was the kill! He didn't even charge into her, he just accidentally bumped her. Oh dear, okay. We're gonna bring in a few reinforcement rats just to make sure this sorceress doesn't get too feisty with us. I mean, we're capturing the keep anyway. We got rid of the bolt thrower, that's all they left back here. I don't think the sorceress is gonna do too well. Well, I think, yes, the master has even started to rout, which means the rats will scurry back over to the other side. Yes, slay! Oh, it looks like the Gracie had a bit of a rough time, but... Oh, he's coming... Oh... Yeah, that's going to be that. They got one whiff, and they were like, nope. That will do us, thank you very much. The keep is yours. Okay, well, I'm not going to doubt warp grinders anymore. We cheated, but that's in line with who we are, right? What the hell was that? I'm surprised they don't have even more kills. That was ridiculous. Wow. Okay, well.
We take, we go.
Well. Okay, the other Trickster's Shard. Lords over Druki. Leadership +3 and fighting against Dark Elves. The mess. Okay. Province secured. Faction destroyed. Enemy... Well, obviously. That's all she... Wow, okay. Well, we're going to have a rebellion. Definitely going to have a rebellion. Let's just carry on, I guess. No! Stop spending... Actually, no, we have loads of money now we did that. I was going to say stop spending money, but we actually have plenty. Okay, shall we take another point in buffing the slaves and the replenishment rate? I think so. I think this skill's just too good. And then we'll come back and get Quartermaster, Renowned and Feared. Yeah, we need to put a focus on getting this upgraded, which we now can, marvellously. And then we need to just get some better units. we are fighting with some trash. We'll save our money and just see how what that would cost to get everything upgraded, to build a couple more. Oh, you nearly snuffed it there, my friend. You nearly snuffed it. We should probably get Wither, shouldn't we? Let's... Oh no, let's upgrade Blessed with Filth. We'll come back for Wither later. We'll get Evasion. Move on to the next section. You just... yeah, you just sit tight for the moment. That's fine. We'll just chill. Imminent Rebellion. Well, that's not surprising. Commandment. Ooh, that is a good point. I think we better just go ahead and take Public Order just to help get that sorted out after the Rebellion. It should be okay, but let's just do that anyway. What are we running here? Still food. We do not need food. Although we're only getting 6 a turn, but we can lose food for a bit. Let's just take money. Like, why not? We do not need the food at this moment. Right. I think that's going to do it for me for this episode. Next time, we're becoming quite good pals with Clark around, aren't we? I mean, maybe I don't want to backstab him. Maybe we'll just chill. I kind of want to go down here and deal with Lord Snooty. Or Lithanar. Yeah, okay. Well, either way, we'll be going somewhere in this direction. So I'm going to thank you for sticking with me once again. And I hope you have a great day. See you in the next one.